What's going on, you guys? Jesse Havoc here for Breaking the Chains. Basically, a new look. I decided to do a little work on my logo there. I think the only thing that's missing is a new, you know, intro and outro, but I'll see if I can get somebody to do that. All right, I'm going to let people know I am live. And, all right, let's go to Facebook real quick. Sorry, I was late. I went and grabbed. Something to eat. So, but we're gonna be doing some stuff. Talk about the George Pickens trade. The Houston Astros. We'll do a Houston Astros rundown of the last three games, and then we will. But for right now, I would like to, you know, preview new music. And well, I was thinking of using this for breaking the chains. I don't know. We'll see.
Jesse walks tall out of the dark street light glow, carrying a name that the town folk all know. In the heathen hearts of strangers, he's a fire late at night. Whispers in alleys, they swear he shines bright. Oh, Jesse, they sing your name out loud. From the hills to the valleys, every crowd. Jesse, the legend, the man unbound. Every city you roam, your name's a vow. Jesse strides through the grit and the gleam, in the cold of the Detroit like a fever dream. Street preachers claim your words heal the broken. Midnight poets chant the truths you've spoken. In Chicago they call him the Prince of the Void. In Memphis they say his heart's never destroyed. New Orleans rises with his name on their breath. Cities love Jesse like your truths you've spoken. Oh, Jesse, they sing your name out loud. From the hills to the valleys, every crowd. Jesse, the legend, the man unbound. Every city you roam, your name's a vow. They swear in Boston, his blood runs blue. In
Yes,
Seattle,
right.
they shout, Jesse always pulls through. From Santa Fe to Philly, they can't explain why Jesse comes and conquers with no disdain. They swear in Boston, his blood runs blue. In Seattle, they shout, Jesse always pulls through. From Santa Fe to Philly, they can't explain why Jesse comes and conquers with no disdain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a banger. I have some more music that I'll play for y'all real quick.
Santa Fe to Philly, they can't explain why Jesse comes in conquered with no disdain. Jesse walks tall out of the dark streetlight glow, carrying a name that the town folk all know. In the heathen hearts of strangers, he's a fire lit at night. Whispers in alleys, they swear he shines bright. Oh, Jesse, they sing your name out loud. From the hills to the valleys, every crowd. Jesse, the legend, the man unbound. Every city you roam in bands of vow.
Alright. Alright, enough of that.
You light me up, but then you fade.
Thanks, Danny.
You've made a guilt parade you always send. It's like a loop that'll never end. Why you ghost me just to call me back with your tightrope games all painted black? I'm so tired of walking on your flame. Toxic circles spinning just the same. Every step feels like a trap, a tug of war with no map. You reel me in, then push me far. Your endless drama leaves a scar. I breathe lighter when you're gone, yet your guilt plays like a sad old song. You twist the knife when I stay true. Can't chase forever the ghost of you. Why you ghost me just to call me back with your tightrope games all painted black? I'm so tired of walking on your flame. Toxic circles spinning just the same. I breathe lighter when you're gone, yet your guilt plays like a sad old song. You twist the knife when I stay true. Can't chase forever the ghost of you. Why you ghost me just to call me back with your tightrope games all painted black? I'm so tired of walking on your flame. Toxic circles spinning just the same. I dread the sound of your name, the constant pity in your game. I'm breaking loose, I'll stop the show. This toxic friendship's gotta go.
Boom. Okay, we're gonna debut one more song. Recently, hold on. Recently, I was tagged in somebody's drama stream. So this is my response. And I'm pretty sure y'all heard it during the intro of David's stream Friday night. So we're going to re-debut it. We're going to debut it right here on Breaking the Chains.
Sits alone in his trailer's glow, keyboard clacking, cause it's all he knows. An old woman laughs as she fans the flame, calling him her hero, whispering his name. She says, Carlos, found the wrongs, call him out, it's on you. Let loose the truth, see what chaos brews through the screen's cold light. This world takes shape, dreams of justice in an endless tape. Oh, Carlos in the chat room, swinging at the air. A shadow boxer fighting folks who aren't even there. With a woman in his corner, thin and mighty wins. Caught up in the drama, the battle never ends. Every post feels big, like a fight he's won. But the threads unravel, coming undone. They answer back, cheers are thrown his way. He's lost in shadows where the light won't stay. She says, don't mind the noise, you're changing the world. You're my little warrior, battle flags unfurled. Her voice pulls him deeper, she feeds the fire, while Carlos loses himself in a dark desire. Oh, Carlos in the chat room, swinging at the air. A shadow boxer fighting folks who aren't even there. With the woman in his corner, thin and mighty wins. Caught up in the drama, the battle never ends. Oh, Carlos in the chat room, swinging at the air. A shadow boxer fighting folks who aren't even there. With the woman in his corner, thin and mighty wins. Caught up in the drama, the battle never ends.
Haha. All right, folks. Maybe I should play one more. I'll play one more and then we'll get to the topics. This one is for a certain motherfucker. So let's play it. Toothless Tyrant. This one's for Mason. Hold on, let me once it's done processing, we'll play it. All right, here it comes. Toothless Tyrant.
Now just frail, fully crushed, destined to fail. Face lost in battles past, strength now fading fast. Belief fails, no fury cast. Shadows of his glory last. Clenched fists, empty strikes, broken dreams, endless nights. Mighty ones, now to fail. Fully crushed, destined to fail. Fangs lost in battles past. Strength now fading fast. Belief fails, no fury cast. Shadows of his glory last. Echoes of laughter, haunting, fading roars. No more daunting, forgotten terror in the breeze. Hunger kneels but to his knees. Warrior's tale, now a jest. Toothless tyrant, can't contest. Rocked by all, in the end. Fully broken,
Hello, Dom. How you doing? Oh man, this is such an epic song. It was the first one I had generated for me. Who knows? Congrats, happy birthday. Thank you, all right, I'm gonna do one final one, and then we'll get right into the. We'll get right into the. We'll get right into the other topics. This one I wrote myself with my own lyrics.
What would you do if I walked away and left you silent with nothing to say? Would I be the farthest thing on your mind? Would I be that hard for you to find? I will be on my way. You give me no reason for me to stay. I feel like things aren't what they used to be, since there is nothing more for you and me. If I chose to leave, would I be okay, like I was before? Or would there be backlash that I will endure from the ghost of you haunting me? For I long to be alone and just be me. I will be on my way. You give me no reason for me to stay. I feel like things aren't what they used to be, since there is nothing more for you and me. If I chose to leave, would I be okay, like I was before? Or would there be backlash that I will endure from the ghost of you haunting me? For I long to be alone and just be me. I will be on my way. You give me no reason for me to stay. I feel like things are what they used to be, since there is nothing more for you and me. I will find my way to carry on another day. With you I don't belong. In my heart I will be strong. It is for the best to put this love to rest. I will be on my way. You give me no reason for me to stay. Yeah, yeah. I feel like things are what they used to be, since there is nothing more for you and me.
All right. Well, it's not over. I love it gives you can create your own, you can write your own song or have a song generated for you. I do both.
I will be on my way. You give me no reason for me to stay. Yeah, yeah. I feel like things are what they used to be, since there is nothing more for you and me.
All right. All right. I would like to thank y'all for taking the time to listen to my. That was my favorite, probably my favorite song out of all of the ones I've written and not written, because it, you know, when I write poems or lyrics, I write how I feel at the moment, and well, you know, that came out of that. All right, but yeah, I'll share the screen to show y'all Suno. Suno's like my favorite. Let's see, present, share screen. Boom. This is basically my workspace. This is where I would write a song. Like, okay, I could do pretty much. I could do a tutorial for y'all if y'all want to see. All right. If you know song structure and you can are good with words, despite of having a intellectual disability, you can write a song or you can have one generated for you. Whichever one, you can write your song. Just make sure you proofread your stuff or you waste all your credits. You get 50 credits each time you do. But yes, this is how you write a song. So, see? The days are long as I am getting older. So many memories of her, I should have told her how I truly feel. This loneliness isn't fake. Fake. The days are long as I am getting older. So many memories of her, I should have told her how I truly feel. This loneliness. This loneliness. That's basically writer's block. Well, yeah, that's basically how you can. If you know song structure, you can go verse one, chorus, verse two, chorus, bridge, and then verse three, and then chorus again. You can end the song like that. Or you could do this. Or you could just be simple. Power. Wait. Soft rock. And then all you do is you go here, you hit create, and in real time, you get a song. You get a song basically born. And
Are you being loved? Eyes wide open, moonlight falls. Memories echoing through these walls. Her laughter rings like a distant song. The nights are endless, now she's gone. She was the flame that lit my soul. A piece of me only she could hold. I reach for her in the endless dark, but she's just whispers of fading spark. Chase a silhouette through dusty dreams. Her face a ghost in midnight streams. The life we could have built, I see it there. The wake to shadows and empty air. She was the flame that lit my soul. A piece of me only she could hold. I reach for her in the endless dark, but she's just whispers of fading spark. Chase a silhouette through dusty dreams.
it sounds like something
In midnight streams, the life we could have built.
Watching would write.
There, the wake to shadows and empty air. She was the flame that lit my soul. A piece of me only she could hold. I reach for her in the endless dark, but she's just whispers of fading spark. If I could rewind time's cruel time, touch her hand, stand by her side, but the stars don't glare. Which is tonight, they just mock me with their distant light. A piece of me only she could hold. I'll reach for her in the endless dark, but she's just whispers, a fading spark.
And you get two versions.
Eyes wide open, moonlight falls, memories echoing through these.
Well, yeah, you pretty much get the concept, but yeah, you can also do audio, which I won't do because I am not gonna sing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, well, want me to do another one?
Eyes wide open, moonlight falls, memories echoing through these walls. Her laughter rings like a distant song. The nights are endless, now she's gone. She was the flame that lit my soul. A piece of me only she could hold. I reach for her in the endless dark, but she's just whispers, a fading spark. Chase a silhouette through dusty dreams.
Man, that's such a good song. All right. Now let's go to let's stop sharing. Boom. And let's so the Astros managed to win. Let's take a look at the last games. All right, the Astros lost 1-0 on the 15th. Then the 16th, the Astros managed to beat the Rangers. The Rangers split that series. The Rangers basically mollywopped them in the second one. And then today, they basically split the series. It's 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. The Astros managed to win today, 4-3. Let's take a look at that game. Let's do a game recap. Hold on. I'm not gonna play it live, so don't want David to get in trouble. Jack Ryder's on the mound. Isak Paredes. Bam, he's out. Second. Oh, he made him look silly on that one. All right, Valdez. Oh, we struck him out. There we go. Now we're top of the second. Zenzo gets sent down. Oh, got caught looking there, buddy. Kapow. That was kind of top of the fourth. Damn. One. Ah. Damn. 3-0. Double play. 6-4-3. Boom. Ah, come on. Out. Here's what you get now. Top of the seventh. All right. Yander Diaz hits the home run. Top of the seventh. Boom. Kevin Pillar. Boom. Top of the eight. Damn, Jack Leiter's pitched 8 innings. That's amazing for a young kid. That drops. All right, two on the base. And the skip is gonna, he's done for the night. Let's see what Martin can do. Oh, okay. So, and you have to deal with Diaz. Nice. And the Astros win the ball game. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I think the Astros are. I mean, I think they're going to be a wild card team. They'd be lucky to be a wild card team with the way they're playing this season. But like I said, there's still plenty of baseball to be played. All right, that's enough of that. All right, let's go into some Dallas Cowboys news, and then we will sign off for the evening. Or better yet, we'll do wrestling. Yeah. So we acquired George Pickens via trade. So it's going to be I mean, this is basically what it says. USA Today, story by Todd Brock and Cowboys Wire. The Cowboys' hunt for a number two had been a major storyline for most of the offseason after Brandon Cooks was allowed to leave in free agency and sign with New Orleans. The team desperately needed a genuine threat to make some pressure to take some pressure off four-time Pro Bowler CeeDee Lamb, but the organization didn't much check the box for the first 2 months of free agency. While they did resign Cavante Turpin, whose receiving numbers saw a serious uptick in 2024, the consensus is that most valuable as a return man who occasionally lines up with the offense. Paris Campbell signed in mid-March, but he may not be significantly different from current Cowboys depth pieces Jalen Brooks, Jonathan Mingo, and Ryan Flournoy, who combined for 27 catches for 325 yards last season. And while Jalen Tolbert showed tangible improvement in his third year, he doesn't exactly keep offensive coordinators up at night. By then, Dallas bypassed the position entirely in the draft, instead swinging a first week of May trade for Steelers standout George Pickens. And while the move immediately turned the Cowboys' starting wide receiver corps into one of the league's most feared, it also immediately raised new questions. Which marquee player deserves top billing? So that's gonna be something to look out for in Dallas. We got our answer over the weekend when Lamb and Pickens appeared together, weighed in on just that topic. The two participated in the inaugural Kyle Murley Foundation softball game, a charity event held in Scottsdale, Arizona on Saturday, and asked about which of them should be considered the Cowboys' number one receiver. The new teammates wasted no time shutting down any pecking controversy. We both won, Lamb said. Yeah, agreed Pickens. It ain't no AB, none of that, Lamb continued. You look over there, you see one, you look over there, you see another number one. So do what you got to do with that. Basically, they're going to be a dual threat because not only you have to deal with CeeDee Lamb, you could put George Pickens in the two or a slot where, in the slot, or you could keep them there and then put Vontae Turpin there. That way you have to contend with that because if those two are covered, then you can get Cavante Turpin, and that guy really improved last year. But we'll see. Dallas really made some strides in the off seasons, and I think we'll be good. So, Cowboys, I'm looking forward to this upcoming season, and the Cowboys definitely should be a winner, unlike last season. But with that being said, I would like to thank y'all for joining me tonight. And I will see y'all next time here on the 3000 Network. Peace.